we're gonna go over the rear foot elevated split squat. So I got a chair back here. This is gonna be a great movement to help work on our hips and keeping the internal rotation on our leg here in the hip, but also fully stressing the lateral and posterior hip muscles, so all the glute muscles, glute med, glute min, glute max, TFL. And so let's get into that. So we're gonna go split stance. Make sure your leg isn't too high in the back. I wanna leave a little room so I can shift my hips. So my basic cues here are I want to keep my nose over belly button, over zipper, over knee, over toe. And that's the line I'm gonna try to keep the entire way. This is gonna be a great way to help improve your frontal plane competency, basically how you center yourself over one leg. If we don't want to be like off like this or like off like this when we're trying to do some frontal plane movements like running, change of direction, stuff like that. So we're going to go rear foot. What I want to do, I'll go outside so you can see, is I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna turn my hips down this way. It's gonna put a nice stretch on the glutes. So I'm here, normal position. I'm basically pushing my hip back that way and dropping this one down. What that does is it adds adduction to this hip. The glutes are abductors. So when we add adduction, this also adds some internal rotation. We're getting a lot of tension here in the glutes and the lateral hip muscles. Then we're gonna go into, remember, keeping my line, nose, belly button, knee, toes, and we're going to go down and back up. We should feel that adductors, lateral hip muscles. Okay. Now we're gonna add in our upper body to incorporate the abdominal muscles. So I'm gonna do first is this hand, I'm gonna push down to get these obliques engaged. And then I'm going to push forward in my hand. See how that kind of aligned me a little bit more in that line, vertical line over your feet. Push it forward, engages all these abdominal muscles, pushing down here,